So it's no secret that Chicago has incredible food. However, what is secret are the great places around town where you can eat for a relatively low cost. Today, I'm going to highlight 7 spots I've been to, most of which I've been to multiple times. However, unfortunately, since I wasn't trying to spend 80 bucks on food today, I'm just going to be talking about them instead of showing you what you'll get. First, we're going to run over to West Loop. Now, it's very difficult to find low cost dining in an area known for Michelin stars, but over here in Greektown is my favorite Euro place in the city, Zeus Restaurant. Off of Jackson and Halstead, you can grab a massive Euro sandwich that's big enough for a meal just by itself for probably just over 10 bucks. Next, we're going to jump up to Lakeview to a little spot off Broadway near Belmont that, if you're in the area, you've probably walked past a million times but never noticed. Lakeview has plenty of good food, but it feels more on the 14 bucks for a small sandwich side of things. But Buena Vista is, I believe, one of the most slept on deals in the city. You can get a full dinner plate with 2 tacos, rice, beans, chips, and salsa for 11 bucks. That's unreal, and everything is incredibly fresh. Highly recommend it. Now let's drop down to River North to a place that's very difficult to find. Basically, go to the Trump Tower where you'll see this little ramp thing that looks like it's going to a hotel, then follow it up, and past this little cul-de-sac thing is a really cute, kitschy looking Italian place called Bonjorno's. Eating inside, you can get an authentic Italian personal pizza or some pasta for what I recall was under 15 bucks. This is always my go-to if I have to eat out in this area. Alrighty, let's take a journey south down to 18th Street in Pilsen. Lots of restaurants in this area, many of them great. Carnitas Arupan is pretty well known. A lot of people say it's the best carnitas in the city. However, it's not a normal restaurant. It's mostly butcher style, where you buy carnitas and other stuff by the pound. Buying in taco form looks expensive. They're $4.50 each, but each taco is massive, and two is probably enough for most people. If you're ever in Pilsen, definitely grab a taco or two. So the last 3 spots on my list are all in one area. The University of Illinois at Chicago, which is in the Little Italy neighborhood, has, I believe, to be some of the best food anywhere in the city. There's tons of good stuff down Taylor Street, Al's Beef, Harabe Taqueria, to name a few. But what I'm talking is here in this little shopping complex thing. The first one is a place I've probably ordered from near 10 times at this point, which is Garib Neish. They've got Indian and Pakistani food. They have locations at UIC, DePaul, and in Little India near Loyola, so they know how to find college kids looking for a deal. Fantastic food. They offer a $5 lunch special, which is pretty insane. I always grab a buttered chicken bowl with a fresh paratha, which comes to about 12 bucks before tax. It's a great portion size, tastes incredible. I will never stop recommending this place. Next is a place that most people probably haven't heard of, which is Cairo Kebab. Incredible Egyptian food, although not the cheapest on the list. But their beef and lamb shawarma sandwich pretty much changed my life. It's 14 bucks, but a very large portion with fries as well. One of the most flavorful things I've ever tried. They've got plenty of other authentic dishes I'd never heard of either, so definitely go check Cairo Kebab. You will not regret it. And last but definitely not least is the famous Jim's Original. This place has been around since 1939, started on the original Maxwell Street. Now it's tucked next to the expressway. Most eating establishments in a location such as this would not thrive, but this place, even when I was there at 8 a.m., had customers. You can get a Polish sandwich and fries for 6 bucks 50. Not a huge portion size, but at least go there for the experience. It's a classic institution. Anyway, those are my top picks for cheap food in Chicago. I'm going to go eat now. I've made myself incredibly hungry. Thanks for watching.